Hey, I'm Shelby, and this is POTS. I am going to meet the Dysautonomia International Support Group this morning, and oh, lo and behold, my gas is almost out. With POTS, super forgetful. That means my gas runs out on me frequently. And let's talk about maintenance. So yeah, it definitely hit the mileage where I need the maintenance, but I can't actually afford it because I have a ton of medical bills and student debt, and I'm currently unemployed while I deal with my health. On top of that, I really don't have a day when I could drop my car off for repairs because I am at doctor's appointments all week long. The other things that you should know about POTS and driving are that I'm 24 and sometimes I have to depend on my parents to take me places because I just can't. So I can't drive at night anymore. The other night my parents dropped me off to have dinner with my friends. Then they picked me up like I was in middle school. Until last year, I was living on my own. My car is driven all over the country. I never had driving problems. I could see fine, all was well. But now, my chest starts to hurt when I'm driving. I start to get really anxious because I don't feel well. I don't feel safe driving. I look around. Sometimes I can't see well. So sometimes I just have to pull over and wait for it to pass. A lot of times I don't let myself do that because I'm a little too proud. So it just gets scarier and scarier. Other small things you don't see, but that I see are I can't stand at the pump. So, you know, they say don't get back in your car, but you're telling me I'm supposed to stand there? Because let's be real, I'm gonna sit in my car. There's no way I can just stand there and pump my gas anymore. Public transit is a lot of standing and walking far distances. So I love public transit. Big fan. So it kills me every time I have to fill gas in my car. It's just another reminder that, yeah, I can't really use public transit right now. I recently got a wheelchair, so I'm trying to learn how to use my wheelchair on public transit. But if I'm to the point where my symptoms have flared enough that I need to use the wheelchair, normally my arms are so tired and I feel so weak that I can't actually wheel around to the different places I need to go. It's really limiting when you can't drive very far. And you can't drive if you don't time your medications right, or it's nighttime, or there's all these different times when, you know, your symptoms flare up all of a sudden and you're going to be late or you're not going to make it simply because you can't manage to drive there. Driving is the one thing where I'm like, I don't know how to make modifications. And yeah, it continues to be difficult 2 years into this journey. Okay, thanks. This is POTS.